let's make sweet relish. This is how I make it. I make it every couple years. I put it up in canning jars. Make this, if you use this and make this, make it at your own risk. I'm saying that because I do not use the approved FDA way of canning. So I'm going to use some vinegar back here, sugar, canning salt, celery seed, cucumbers, onion, carrots, and a red bell pepper. And let's get started. What I do is I put mine through a grinder. My sister, who's this is her recipe. Now she uses a food processor. I cut my cucumbers into quarters, and then I take some of the seeds out, like I did here. I just cut it out real quick. I don't obsess over it or anything. And then put it through the grinder. And I want 7 cups of chopped up cucumber. I have my cucumber all chopped up or ground up. I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of canning salt. It's a finely ground salt. Mix this in. And you can do this in your sink, but I'm going to show you this way. I'm going to put it through a strainer with a paper towel. Put this mixture in here. And we're going to drain the water out and let this salt soak in there for 3 hours. Well, I ground up my onion like that. I'm going to add it to the mix. 2 cups of onion. I may only have about 1.5 cups of onion, but that's okay. Measurements don't have to really be perfect or anything, but you know, kind of close. And next I'll do my carrot and red bell pepper. Next I'm going to take the drained cucumber and onion and put it in our pot. We need a good sized pot. I threw away all the juice because it's salty. A lot of the salt goes away. And I'm going to add the carrot, about 2 cups of carrot, and the red bell pepper. You could use all carrot, you could use all red bell pepper. The juice for that I'm going to save because that never got salted. Sorry, I should have had everything measured out. I add 2 cups of vinegar. 1 tablespoon of celery seeds. And 5 cups of sugar. Yes, 5 cups. We're going to turn the heat on and let this get hot. The mixture has come up to a bubble here, and when you stir it, it comes up to a bubble fairly quickly, so it's pretty hot. See, it's starting to bubble again. Now we're going to cook this for 25 minutes. And over here, we need to get this little pot started of water. I'm going to turn it to low to get this hot. Now that I set my timer for 25 minutes, I'm going to turn my oven on, and these are my canning jars. I'm going to turn it on to 215 degrees or 225, anywhere around there, and get these all hot. They're clean, but the heat will sanitize them. This is boiled for 25 minutes, like that, simmered. I'm going to turn it to low and keep it hot. Over here, in this pot, I will put my canning lids. As you see, the water has bubbles in it and it's hot. It's not boiling or anything. I'll put 4 in there to start. Now, I want those to be in there at least 2 minutes up to 10 minutes. Here's one of my jars directly out of the oven. I use tongs to get them out. You need one of these funnel that's specifically made for canning. Then you want to fill your jar. You want to fill your jar fairly full to where it's a 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch or so below the top. I like to wipe off the top, the rim of the top. Then I take my sterilized lid, put that on there, and the ring. And just tighten it to where it's fairly tight, just a little bit tight. And there you go, and set it off to the side, and do that to the rest of your jars. Did you hear that? That was just one of them sealing itself, that little pop sound. All of my 4 jars that I made sealed. And another way you can tell that they're sealed is you can feel the indent. If it's not indented, don't push it down. Don't ever touch it until these are really cold. And you can feel it. Another sign that they're sealed is the rings come off like you never even tightened them. They're just very loose. So this made these 4 jars and then plus a little extra. It's what it looks like. It's really sweet. Just like I like it. And this will last a couple years, sealed up. If you'd open one and it doesn't smell right, then of course you would never want to use it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching.